In this video, we are going to learn how we can define the function in C language. So first of all, we have to know what is the function. It is nothing but the group of statements that together performs the particular task. For example, if we are creating a calculator program, then we have a separate function for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. While defining the C function, we simply define the return type, the function name, parameters, function body. So return type is simply the value that we generally return from the function. Suppose that we are creating an addition function, then we will simply give the parameters that will calculated and return you the sum of the value. And function name is simply the function name like sum, and parameters are the values that we supply to the function, and the function body is nothing but the statements that get executed. And we will call the function by its name with the required parameter. So basic format of the function in C is like we have to define the return type, then space, proceeding with the function name, then parameters, and inside the curly braces we will define the body of the function that contains the lot of statements that need to be executed. So how can we define the function in C? First of all, we have to define the function declaration. It will simply tells the compiler about the function name, return type, argument list, and how we will call the function. It simply comes under the function declaration, and it must be declared on the very start. Then comes the function definition. Once we declare the prototype of the function, then the next thing we need to do is to define the function. Defining the function will simply states that we need to define the block of statements that the function body should have in order to achieve a particular functionality. And once we declare the function and define the block of code for that particular function, we will simply use in our program to execute that particular function. So how can we use that particular function? We will simply call the function. Then the third part comes under function is calling a function. Once we declare and define a function, the next thing we need in our program is to use that function in our program. Now let us see how we can define a simple function in C program and try to execute by calling its name. Open Turbo C. Then we will start to create the new program. Let me take the new file. Let us simply just clear the things. We will start. In this program we will add a simple function that will not return you any value, and it will also not take any arguments. This is the function declaration. Void greetings. Void means it will not return you any value, and greetings is the function name, and inside the bracket we are not defining anything. It means it is not taking any argument. Then comes to the function definition. We will define the code block for this particular function. It can be a single line up to any number of lines, but we are simply giving you a greeting message. Let's say hello, good morning. and it is also a kind of code reusability, where we will define the block of code using the function, and we will simply execute the set of block of a statement every time wherever we need. Let us define the main function, which is the entry point of the C program. Here we will simply call the function that we have defined. CLRSCR is simply the clear screen function. Once it will executed, then the output screen will be clear. We have called the function by its name. Now let us compile. Now run. So we can see the output, hello, good morning. So we have called the function only one times. We can call the function multiple times, and it will execute the same set of block of statement. Compile and running the same program again, you will see the same statement two times. Again, if I am writing one more times greeting, so you can say we have achieved the code reusability by declaring, defining and calling the function. Suppose that your program has 100 lines of code, and for executing 300 line of code, it is better to write the block of function for that 100 line and execute it 3 times. So every time you are calling the function, it will simply execute the block of code. So hope you have got the idea of how we can create the function by declaring, defining and calling the function. So that's all. Thank you so much.